former Black Sabbath singer Tony Martin, who sang on 6 of the band's albums in the late 1980s and early 1990s, was asked in a new interview with SAKIS FRAGOS of Rock Hard Grease if he had an inkling he would be fired after the release of 1995's Forbidden, in order to allow guitarist Tony Iommi to reunite with Sabbath's fellow original members. He responded,
I know, and I asked Tony directly. I said, "Are you guys planning to do something with OZZY again?" I said, "Just tell me, so then I can plan what I'm going to do." He said, "No. It's all just rumors. It's all just rumors." Yeah, right. Everybody's talking in the business about it. My manager had told me, so I kind of knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. I don't think they really knew when, but. They sort of denied it, but then it was going to happen anyway. To be honest, I think that getting OZZY back after that was the right thing to do. I mean, it couldn't go anywhere else, really. They couldn't get another singer and start again. I think it was the right thing to do. Great.
Yeah.
And I still think there's an opportunity out there for them because they're all still alive. Yeah. Bill is still out there. And if you think about what Def Leppard did with their drummer, they got a one-armed drummer, Def Leppard, and they waited until they got a drum kit that he could play with one hand. Yeah. If they can do that for a one-armed drummer, it's possible they could do something with Bill. It's just time. That's all, really. So I still think there's an opportunity there coming.
Bill Ward was on board for the Sabbath reunion when it was first announced more than 10 years ago, but backed out soon after. The drummer later claimed that he sat out the recording and touring sessions because of unfair contractual terms, although the members of Sabbath have hinted in other interviews that he wasn't physically up to the task. All 4 original members of Sabbath were present when the band announced its reunion in late 2011, but Ward split from the group in 2012, citing an unsignable contract, and Osbourne, Iommi and bassist Geezer Butler carried on with their Rick Rubin produced 13 albums and extensive international touring without him. Last March, Bill admitted to SiriusXM's Trunk Nation, with Eddie Trunk, that he no longer had the chops and the ability to perform with Black Sabbath. "I have to be back to 60 years old to be able to do that," he said. Martin recently confirmed that a new record deal has been secured to reissue the albums he recorded with Sabbath: The Eternal Idol, Headless Cross, Tear, Cross Purposes Live, and Forbidden. 6 years ago, Iommi told iHeartGuitar that it's a shame that it took a lot for people to accept Martin as Sabbath's vocalist. "It's taken all these years later for people to say, 'Oh blimey, that was a good band with good singing.' So it took a long time to get people to really realize how good it was." In 2018, Iommi spent time in the studio remixing Forbidden for a future release, the LP, which features Martin, drummer Cozy Powell, and bassist Neil Murray, is often regarded as Sabbath's worst studio recording. Martin's new solo album, Thorns, arrived on January 14th via Battle God Productions and Dark Star Records.
Thank you for tuning in, and please hit that like button, it's appreciated. Make sure that you subscribe for more rock-related content.